Yo, what is up guys? So we're back today for another CCP video on Storm Pyramid X, brand new champion coming to the game. And man, she is the queen of prowess. She is insane, man. All the prowess that she gets, it's nuts. And you know, I thought incursions, there are two boosts in particular that deal with prowess. One that increases the potency of prowess by, I believe it's 80%. And there's one hack that you can get that it gives you prowess up to a maximum of 3 after each special attack. It gives you 1, and you get a maximum of 3. So like, if I could get those with Storm, that would be insane. So we dropped this L2 on the Sunspot, and boom, he is dead, shredded. 1 L2. So the team I'm rocking, the whole setup I got going on here is Nick Fury, Deadpool to heal the bleed. Debuff from suicides, get a little bit of regen at the start of the fight, and it's right there. This is the prowess buffs gain potency, so that's the one I was looking for. Boom, we got it. Now, now our prowess effects are going to be even stronger. So at the start of the fight, I heal up the bleed from suicides, but I'm right around 30%. I'm chilling under 30%. So because of that, I get both of my Tempests. So right here, I get pushed above 30%. I lose one of the Tempests, but when I get pushed back below, I'm gonna get it back. So yeah, I'm just trying to build back up to my special 2 right here. I might have been able to just go for it here and kill him with the special 2. I was kind of debating it. This guy's aggression fury is stacking up a bit, but I was like, no, let's just play it safe, beta special. In hindsight, I guess I could have, my L2 wouldn't have given him much power because I have so many prowess effects, but yeah, we dropped his L2, and the first hit just shreds him, 52k. So the other 2 hits would have been capable of doing the same damage, so that could have been over 150,000 special 2. And keep in mind, guys, this is a rank 3 5-star. This isn't even a 565. This is a rank 3 level 45. So yeah, I cannot wait to play her or see gameplay of her as a rank 5. She's honestly just really fun. She's really fun, really good damage output. It's awesome. I'd really love to test out a 565. I wish I had her on the beta. Well, the beta's closed now, but yeah, I wish I had her on the beta, and I wish I was still in the beta so I could really try her out. But unfortunately, no. So here we get an Ant-Man. So this Ant-Man was super annoying, man. We're glancing. So I'm scared to really throw an L2 because I feel like he's just gonna glance it and it's not gonna deal any damage. So I decided to go for a special 3. I got 7 prowess effects right now, so I'm hoping this can do some decent damage. So right now he's at 83% health. The first part takes him down to 72%, and then boom! The next part takes him under 30%. That was that like 60-some thousand L3 from a rank 3? Not bad for an L3, man. Not bad at all. But then we continue glancing, so I'm gonna have to build back up to another special 3 to kill this guy, man. Ant-Man is so annoying. Oh my goodness. I wish Ant-Man was better. He's so cool in the movies. It's a shame that he's not a good attacker in this game. Cool if he could go Giant Man, but even as like smaller, he's pretty strong. He's like a bullet when he punches you. So I don't know, it should be better. But back to Storm. So yeah, we have both Tempests active right now, but we're just glancing everything. But because we have both Tempests active, our special 3 does hit harder, so that is nice. And we're almost back to that special 3. Trying to bait out one more L1 real quick here, and then boom, drop this. Don't need the perfect damage. I know this should be more than enough to kill this Ant-Man after the first one. And it indeed is. Ant-Man is dead. And man, special 3, it looks super cool. Storm and Sorcerer Supreme, just hats off to Kabam. Headsets off for the animations. They did a phenomenal job with the animations, man. So next up here, I'm gonna take a little 20% attack increase, you know. So we get to the next fight, and it is a Thor. Not really too many notes to worry about, but he has a little over 100k health. So we're gonna see how fast we can take this Thor down. So get the regen at the start, get the intercept. I have both my Tempests active, so I just want to get to my special 2 as quickly as I can and build up as much prowess as possible, because we have that boost that is increasing our prowess effects. So I get to 8 prowess, drop this L2, and boom, it takes him down a lot. And we didn't even crit. If those crit, he'd be dead. If even one of them crit, he'd be dead. That's one of the problems with Storm here. It's your crit rate, man. It's when the L2 crits, it's nice, but there's a good chance that it's just not gonna crit. Maybe you get one hit to crit, but yeah, it's not really the most reliable. All right, moving on into the next zone. We're on to a Gwen pool. I think we're in zone 8 in sector 6. Decided to not go for sector 7 just because I'm using a rank 3 champion. So yeah, that was the reasoning. But I didn't want to get fairly high to see how she can do against some bigger health pools. So far she's been doing very well. So here we've got Gwen pool, class advantage. This should be pretty good. I'm gonna just try to bet this L1 here. Waiting, come on Gwenny, throw that thing for me. There we go. And just build up to my special 2. We got both Tempests. And what I wasn't really focusing on was if the opponent had a lot of power before launching my special 2. I can definitely do that more in the future to try to get more damage output. But yeah, she's still hitting pretty hard. If you get a crit, yeah, it's so nice. 25 hits, she's just got melted. She got zapped. She's like a toad. Alright, so moving on here, I see not too many good things. Armor break debuffs, shock debuffs, incinerate debuffs. So I go for the shock increase because obviously she applies shocks. So we're going to take that one. Now we move on to Agent Venom. Now this is a really cool fight. This is a really, really interesting fight and a good matchup for her. So anyone who shrugs off debuffs is pretty good for Storm because the debuffs that she applies is with parry, stuns, and then stuns from her own abilities and shocks. And if the opponent purifies either of them, if they purify the stun, right there, boom, it gets turned into a passive stun. And if they purify the shocks, they take instant damage. So you saw he purified a shock there, and it dealt 4,300 direct damage. And then the L2 just killed him. He just got zapped, man. Zapped into oblivion. Super sweet fight. Now moving on to the next zone, we have a Black Panther Civil War. Again, class advantage. I'm liking this. This is good. This is a good time. So we're going to try to get in a couple combos before he starts getting his armors, because then I won't be able to parry him, unfortunately. I don't want to get the parry reflected. So now I'm going to just play intercepting only, baiting specials, baiting heavies, that sort of thing. So here, bait out a heavy attack. There we go. I'm just going to want to bait out the special attack. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my special attack. I could have used one there if I had the opening, but I didn't really have the opening. So drop the special 2, and boom, 2 parts crit, both for 53k. So that special 2 was over 100k. Nutty, bro. 26 hits, he goes down. That fight was phenomenal. And my next fight, it's another Agent Venom. That's good to see. And then I see here we get 1,000 critical damage rating. I'd rather get critical rating just because her crit rate is so low, but I'll take that. I'll take that critical damage rating because if we get a crit, it'll just crit harder. But the good thing here on this node is there's actually fisticuffs, so I'm not going to have the suicide debuffs on me, but I still got the regen at the start, which is super nice. I didn't think I would, but I did. Nail a nice intercept to start the fight with. But right here we have a little bit too much health. I'm at 31%. Take a blocked hit, we get pushed below 30%. That's perfect. Now we have both of our Tempests active, and yeah, once we get to that special 2, it's going to be hitting hard. It's going to be hitting really hard. Class advantage once again, and if this guy shrugs off our stuns, we apply a passive one. Such a great interaction. I really, really, really love that mechanic, man. Great mechanic. So here, drop this special 2, 16k on the first hit, 48k on the second hit, the crit. And then some other numbers in white that didn't crit but still hit decent. I think they're like 16k, something like that. 26 hits again. Agent Venom down. I really like the unblockability aspect on the special too. I love unblockable specials. And here I get 8% attack for each unique buff. Not crazy. I would have rather gotten the one where it's 4% attack for each buff. So my buddy Captain Bay tells me to take down Ultron here. and I wasn't thinking. Because Ultron here heals from energy damage. So I got in here, I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be a long fight. So he's just healing on all of my hits, you know. Place your bets right now on how many hits you think this fight's gonna take. 100, 120, it's gonna take a lot, right? That's what I was thinking. But watch this special too. Kaboom! That last hit for 67,000 damage. I think that's what it said. And because I applied some shocks with despair, he didn't heal. So we just nuked down a big portion of his health. As soon as I did that, I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. One more L2, and this guy is toast, man. His circuits will be fried. Go for one more L2 here. We have 11 Prowess. Boom, that first crit was 77,000. Oh my god, this is a rank 3 champion. Beautiful, beautiful numbers, man. Beautiful. So that fight went great. Rocky start. I didn't think it was going to turn out, but it turned out good. And then next up here for our mini boss, we have a Corvus Glaive. So we got some Typhoon, small arms, and special. Special one is unblockable. Nothing to worry about there. So we're gonna jump in here. Gotta sneeze. Oh, it's gone. I hate that. Okay, so yeah, just gonna make sure I land these parries. Here we go. We went for a heavy attack. That was kind of weird, but I punished it immediately. Here, we're close enough to punish the L1. Get a couple stuns. Tried to go in there, but he parried me. But he doesn't have the parry mastery, so he just applied an armor break to us. It's kind of weird. Hit the nice little intercept right there, though. Stun him, and we're gonna go for a massive L2 here, 21k. And then boom, 263,000 crits. It's like 150k L2, man. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. Some nutty damage. Bro, I'm really digging Storm. This is a rank 3. I'm really excited to see some rank 5 gameplay and get my hands on some. Hopefully I can pull her somehow eventually. I don't know. She's fun. She's cool. Definitely not the best mutant in the game, but she's got some cool stuff. She's definitely got some cool stuff, so I like her. That's going to do it for this video, though. If you guys enjoyed some of those special 2s, drop me a like. Subscribe if you'd like to see more content such as this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.